Was that yesterday? No.
Yep, it was supposed to be.
Okay.
Nope. Yesterday morning, I got a text that my two out of town people were not going to be able to come, that were coming
Mm-hmm.
from East Texas. That was Shauna
Oh.
and Gloria. And yep. Anyway, and so sad to say, um, we didn't do it. I mean, and
Oh.
it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
I got
Well,
a
at
lot
least
of
they let
stuff
you know.
done, and oh, that's what I said. Thank you. I'd already worked so hard on it. I mean, I think I got the text about 9 o'clock yesterday morning, but it's okay. I mean, we just made it all work. And so I told everybody that we'll try to get it rescheduled. I mean,
Oh,
I
good.
just, I
Maybe I
really
can
want
come.
everybody to be able to, yes, I want everybody to feel confident about rapping. And it doesn't have to be elaborate. And Court of Achievers makes it so easy for us. So, yes, I missed that special time with everybody yesterday, but it's okay. I shifted gears and went in a different direction. We're still working feverishly up on the building. And so, anyway, hey, I just went to work. And anyway, it's okay. It's okay. So we were talking about last Monday night. You did a party with three girls, and this was a mother, daughter, and a granddaughter. And these
Uh-huh.
were from names that you got passing out goodie bags at the school there in
No,
Comanche,
I did.
right?
I did a drawing. I did a
A
drawing.
drawing.
Uh,
Okay.
uh-huh.
Yay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I
Yes.
mean, that was just for working your business outside the box. And so we saw that you had $100 days because Jesse posted all those for us. And so congratulations on that.
That was
And
off all
we'll
of those,
recognize,
I think.
I know, I know. And so it's fun. I remember your mom doing this exact same thing where it was mom and daughters and granddaughters. And that was the most fun and the biggest I ever did here in my studio. And so kudos to you for putting Mary Kay on New Faces. That's really I was talking to a consultant today and I said the most important thing is that we find time to introduce this product by putting it on customer faces. That's really what we do. We don't have to sell it. I mean, it's gonna sell. And I'm excited about that. Okay, so now you are preparing for October,
Right.
and you've been sharing with me about this pumpkin thing that you're doing. So I want you to show your pumpkin, and I want you to talk about what are you doing with this pumpkin? What's in the pumpkin? How'd you put it together, and what are you going to be doing with it?
All right. So here's my pumpkin. Can you see it? So,
Yes, kind of hold it up a little bit. Your screen is tilted up, so we really
okay.
see like this much of you and up.
Oh,
So there you
okay.
go.
How's that?
Perfect. Now,
Is
where'd
that
you get your
good?
pumpkin?
Okay. So I got
There
the
you go.
pumpkin.
Perfect.
I got the pumpkin at Dollar Tree, and I just filled it up to about right here with those little things that you get in the little styrofoam goodies, and
Yep,
then
yep.
I put
Popcorn,
tissue.
Mary Kay
Yeah,
popcorn.
and then I put the tissue paper on top. Got this at Dollar Tree too. It's popcorn. It's actually candy corn,
Oh,
popcorn,
fun.
and a little pumpkin that was $1.25. All of this was $1.25. So I've got, as far as what I spent on the pumpkin itself was probably about $5. And then I've got the two different masks here. And so
Ooh,
I'm going to take this to Brown. I work in Brownwood, so I'm going to take this to Brownwood and I'm going to take a picture of it. I'm not going to leave the pumpkin. I'm just going to take a picture of it, do a sign up. And I think I will do, I got this off Court of Achievers. I think I will do on the drawing, if you'll sign up that you get for a party, that you can get $10 off of your purchase. So
yay. I love it.
so,
I
and
love
I
it.
actually ordered the little cards from Court of Achievers, and that's what it says,
Yes.
$10 off of your next purchase. So I'm going to leave a little drawing place for them where they can put that in there. I'll make the calls and then book the parties off of that.
Awesome. Hey, and what a great arena is Howard Payne. Wow.
Yeah.
Because they've got lots of fun girls there and teachers and oh my gosh, that I cannot wait to hear what you do with that.
So
And so
I put together four of them, and my goal is to take one a week to different businesses, and I'll do the drawings one a
awesome.
week to the, and so my main goal is though to put my foot in the door because I'm preparing for the trunk pop-ups,
Yes. Yes.
at Christmas time because I work and I can't be doing all of that. So I thought if I
Right.
could do my pop-ups or if I've got my foot in the door, maybe they would let me do a flyer
Very good.
and do
Very good.
pre-orders and then I can deliver.
Absolutely.
That's my
And
goal.
don't forget uh or gifts, corporate gift giving. Oh my gosh,
Yes.
wow. If everybody just got a little foot cream wrapped up, think about how many employees they can have. And, I always do a thing that if it's $10 or if it's 10 or more, say on the foot creams, I'll let them have them for $10, but especially if it's 10 or more, I'll give a
Hmm.
discount. So I'm always like, let me help you just put a gift in everybody's hand. And the foot creams are the way to go, especially right now when we can get the free fuzzy socks with it. Oh my gosh, yes. So that is a great idea. So let me ask you, when you say you're going to take one a week, are you going to leave them for a week sign up? Or how long do they have to sign up to get a basket, get their name in the basket?
About 5 days.
About 5 days. There you go.
Hmm.
Okay. I
So
find is if
so if I
you put
take one
the
tomorrow, I'm going to take it
the
on Wednesday, and then I'll probably pick it up Tuesday
there you go.
of next week.
Good deal. Because if you leave them too long, they just become out of sight, out of mind. People don't see them. But if it's something new and exciting, catch their eye. But yes, I've always learned, keep a tight window to your promotions because it creates a frenzy, if that
Right.
makes sense.
Hmm.
Good idea. So make sure you follow up with us on that. That should be absolutely fun. So what else has happened exciting with your business this week?
That's all. I did the one skincare class, and I kept grandkids all weekend. That's it.
Well, and you did PCP. We're going to talk about that in a
Oh
minute. You
yes,
got your customers enrolled.
I did do PCP. Oh, and I got one new customer, so yay.
That's awesome. Yes. I love it when I put out there, are you on my customer list? Are you on somebody else's? And yes, I got a new customer. I've known her my whole life. And I'm excited because she contacted me and said, "Hey, my Mary Kay consultant has retired and I'm looking for somebody." I'm like, "Well, look no further. Here I
Yeah,
am." So I was
here I am.
excited. But we can be Mary Kay 4 days or 40 years, and we're still excited to get new customers. Oh my gosh,
Yes.
yes, absolutely. Okay, well, let me share some. I'm going to share the screen with you, and we're going to kind of go through. I'm going to finish up. We did not we didn't do well. I was here last week, but nobody was on, so I did not do a meeting by myself. Thank you. That's just no fun. But I do want to recognize winners and earners coming out of September. So these were our six Power Up and Grow Achievers, and we had Debbie Hall, Tommy Sledge, Debbie Dixon, Jill Beatty, Shauna Steegen, and myself. And so, congratulations to all of us that completed that, just got over the hurdle. And so, this is just the level where Mary Kay says, hey, every consultant should be doing a $600 order every month. And that breaking that down, that is $300 weeks. Okay. That is just having a $300 week. So I know some of us have to work a little harder to get that, but just know that is your goal. And then coming out of September, Queen of Sales was our Debbie Hall. So congratulations to you, Debbie. And then we did co Queen of Wholesales. Debbie Hall was actually the queen, and Sledge was runner up, and I'm so excited in the scoreboard. So she had a fabulous September. And so congratulations to both of these women. These are the ladies that submitted their customers for the winter preferred customer mailing program. And I want to tell you, we had a lot of customers that are going to be getting mailings in their mailbox come the 1st of November. So make sure that you're working right now. You're working at the fall and holiday PCP that's out. And just right behind that is going to be the winter one. Both of these, your customers are going to see some exciting new products. So congratulations to these 15 women that submitted their customers. And I am cheering you on, as I know that you will have great success in contacting your customers. So, all right, here's your new graphic. I love this. Jesse put this together, and it's all about Ghost. Okay, October $100 days. So when you see this graphic, make sure that when you've had a $100 day, that up underneath it in the comments, that you put your name, the date, and this. As long as it's $100 in retail sales, there you go. So that's what you're looking for. And Debbie Hull did that just this from the 1st through the 5th. And so congratulations to her. I wanted to say she actually had two $100 days. She had a $100 day on October the 1st. Actually, it was $832 in
How'd
one
she do
day.
that?
Oh my
How'd
gosh.
she do that?
I
Do you know?
don't know. I do not know. She and I had a funeral last Tuesday morning of a dear friend, and so I missed her completely last week. I'm looking forward to connecting with her in the morning. And then she turned around the next day and had a $180 day. So just in 2 days, y'all, that is over $1,000. Okay. So holy moly. I just said Holy Ghost. I mean, that we are so proud of you, Debbie. She is out while living the life of pickleball and grandmother and wife and all the things that she is. She's always talking Mary Kay. So congratulations to you, Debbie, for a fabulous week last week. So these were our on-target stars, and we want to recognize them. This is the wholesale needed to finish Sapphire Star. Okay. Now remember, you have all the way until December 15th. Okay. We're in our second quarter of the year. Okay. And you're working on earning 4 quarter stars. Now, Jill, you're in the running. Debbie, you're in the running. Several of you are in the running because you were a star the first quarter. So, Debbie, you're only three away. Jill, you're 13. But guys, I mean, we've got months here to finish this up, and we're going into our biggest selling season. Shauna, you're 1454 away. Sherry Cyphers, 1545 away. Brenda, you're 1560 away. Marianne Bowen, 1636. Gloria Brewer, 1656. Ruthie Fetterman, 1740. Lydia Hay, 1762. Kim Cooper, 1800. And Frankie McIntyre. So, guys, you've got until December 15th. Mark your calendars. Break it down into weeks. Just remember, you definitely want to always order at least 600. If you're a little bit behind, you can pick up the slack there. Also, these are the gifts that you're winning. Okay. Now, if you did a $600 order, if you're one of those 6 women and you did your $600 order in September and you turn around and you do it again in October, you're going to get this precious. Jill and I were talking about this a couple of weeks ago. The little, it's a little, what do you call this? Felt letterboard. So just think about all the fun things you can put on that. Okay. I just think that's adorable. I love that it's Mary Kay branded. Okay. So that is your gift. But the big thing I think is that you get 400 additional star credits. And let me tell you, that adds up. Okay. Every time you do it, you're getting 400 points. So stop and think about how many extra points you're getting for the entire year. Okay. Toward the STAR program. Okay, this is a new gift. And so when you do 300 by the 15th, make sure that you know that this is a cutoff of the 15th. It's not 300 for the whole month. It has to be in by the 15th. You're going to get this adorable cosmetic travel zipper bag. Okay. And so that, I just think this was so precious. It looks like Neapolitan ice cream. And I know it doesn't because it doesn't have brown in it, but that is adorable. It's your price from me for October when you do at least 300 by the 15th. Hey, win both prices. Do 300, then do the other 300 by the end of the month and win the company prize. Okay. So you have seen the calendar that was posted for October. Oh my gosh, there's so much on there, so much on there. And so just know every Monday night at 7 o'clock, we'll have Monday Night Live. And then Tuesday mornings at 10 o'clock, we do coffee and conversations where we just talk through what you want to hear about. What are your questions? What are some things you're dealing with that you'd like to overcome? Or if you got some great things you want to share, some praise and recognition, I'm always up for that. Wednesday night at 8 o'clock is always Genesis events. We're going to go through those a little bit more in depth. And then Thursday night is sharing. Okay. I'm so excited. Brenda and I talked this week, and she made a delivery to a little lady. I believe she said she's either 80 or 85. And she wants to sign up. And we are so excited.
Awesome.
I'm hoping that you're going to see. Now, I'm trying to think what this is. Someone, I think it was her sister, was a Mary Kay consultant, and someone recently passed away in her life, and she needed to take over their customers. And so she was talking to Brenda about that, and I'm so excited to hear if Brenda has a new team member. And so Thursday nights at 8 o'clock, those are for sharing. Okay. And even if you don't have a guest on, jump on and hear these top either national sales directors, top Mary Kay directors tell their story about how Mary Kay, the business, has changed their life. Everybody's story is different. It's like a fingerprint. Okay. And then we've got some special stuff on Sunday, or excuse me, on Saturday. And then, of course, our retreat is coming up at the end of the month. I cannot wait for that. So remember, here's your Monday Night Live. It's always at 7 o'clock on Monday, coffee and conversations at 10 o'clock on Tuesdays. Okay, so this week, okay, do you have them? The top 10. Now, guys, this will be dynamic for your customers because customers always have the fear of missing out, okay, FOMO. And so we're going to be, or Janice is going to be covering the top 10 products and serums for 2025. So your customers, maybe they're not on all of these products, and this will be a fabulous way to, number one, educate yourself, okay, as a beauty consultant, but number two, educate your customers. So anytime we give away free Kate Spade drawings, and then there's free product drawings as well. So again, this will be Wednesday night on the 8th. Top 10 selling products. So this is a great way to make money while you're sitting at home. Okay. You didn't have to pack, you didn't have to go anywhere. All you had to do was a little bit of prep to get your customer on. And then on Thursday night of this week, Tina Fran, she is so cute. If you have not heard Tina Fran speak, I highly recommend that you pop in and watch her Thursday night at 8 o'clock. Her story will be dynamic. Okay. Listen. Okay. Next Monday night, I pray. Now, Jill, you're with me, and I pray that all Mary Kay Beauty consultants are watching this to set this on your calendar. I'm going to be sending out lots of text messages, reminders. It'll be on Facebook. Ladies, I want to walk you through next Monday night. We're going to be covering the changes that are coming to Mary Kay Cosmetics. And ladies, there's a lot of them. Okay. There's a lot of them. I'm not talking products. I'm talking how we do business. Okay. What's being phased out and what's being brought in. And first off, everybody just takes a deep breath and they gasp and they're like, oh my gosh. And so it is so important that you hop on next Monday night. And really, that's all we're going to cover next Monday night because there's a lot of topic. I want you to take this week, get your questions together for me. I hope that my presentation will answer these for you, but just know you've got some homework you've got to do right now before things start changing in November. And so I want to make sure that we all walk through this step by step and then we answer questions as we go. So next Monday night is called Bright Future Training. Okay. And it's really about some exciting changes. And they are changes that Mary Kay Cosmetics is going to take place. So again, next Monday night on the 13th, I'll see you right here. Okay. Then next Wednesday night, okay? This is just for consultants only. Those are my fun nights. I love popping in with Janice, and she's going to be talking about prepping like a pro, okay? And so you definitely don't want to miss hearing that. I want to tell you, I'm in a 6-month, what she has named a masterclass for directors only. And it was a pretty large fee for 6 months. We have 3 Zooms a month, an hour-long training each of those Zooms, and then we can have private uh, conferences with her as well as far as individual training. So I found it so powerful that I've signed back up for January through June. And so I want to tell you, I invest with Janice, and I hope that these events are absolutely free to you as consultants. And I pray that you take advantage of this service that I pay to provide you with every week. And so next week will be awesome. Okay. How to set up for the perfect skincare class. We're going to walk through the props, the tools, tips needed to create an amazing experience every time. So I can't wait to see that segment with her. Then next Thursday night will be Rochelle Proham. She will be the guest speaker. Now I'm not her, Rochelle, and so I'm really excited about hearing her story. And then mark your calendars if it's not already on there. Saturday the 18th. Okay, that's where I'm going to get to help train you again on that morning. And so again, our time is from 9 to 10. Okay, 9 to 10 motivated, you will be ready for the holiday season. And we're going to be talking a lot about, and Jill kind of touched on that, some pumpkin ideas and some ideas for the fall, etc. And then preparing you for the bigger months coming ahead. So that's going to be coming up on Saturday morning, the 18th. Okay. And on the 22nd, Keen Amanda will be back with skincare specialist, and they'll be doing insider tips and tricks and hacks as they walk through step by process of a flawless glam look. So we don't want to miss it again. That is just selling product to your customers. So all of these I grab, I encourage them to watch. And let me tell you kind of the backstory to this, how I work this. I encourage them and I send them links to watch it. If they did not get to watch it, then I come back and I post. I go to YouTube because I've joined or I've subscribed to Janice's channel. You can do that. It's absolutely free. Grab down these and then post them on your customer event page. So if somebody actually missed that night, they didn't miss the training because you're just going to come back with a follow-up. Now they don't get in the drawings and all that, and she cuts it off before it actually goes to that. So utilize these training videos, okay? Put them out there for your customers. Don't let a customer miss anything on product knowledge, okay? And on the 23rd, Chris Lutz will be the guest speaker as far as sharing, okay? All right. And then, yes, it's going to be our retreat. It's coming up the end of the month. We're going to do our own girls trick or treat party. Okay. We're going to Lake Granbury to be so fun. Y'all, I've not been to Genesis Retreat before. And we get some more training today. Of course, we have a director's meeting before y'all come in. And then they were talking about what we do Saturday night to set up for y'all on Sunday. Oh my goodness, I can't wait for you to see all of that. So it's gonna be awesome. Thank you to those of you that showed up. We've got Debbie and Brenda and Jill and Tommy and Shauna that will be going to that retreat in Granbury that weekend. Also, your t-shirts will be ready. I can pick them up on the 15th. And so I'll probably bring them to the retreat so you'll have them. We'll all wear our unit shirts on Saturday. I think, yeah, Saturday's the day we'll wear them. Okay. All right. Now, if you have not, if you didn't get to go to the fall retreat in Granbury, or even if you did, remember Mary Kay is doing a virtual fall event. So make sure that you put that on your calendar so nothing happens on November the 15th. It's at 7 p.m. So make sure you have that in your date book because I'm telling you, the date book is fixing to turn upside down.
It says
What
the
did I read
12th.
yesterday? What did I read yesterday? 15 Fridays? Is that right? 15 Fridays till Christmas? I'm like, oh my gosh, really? I mean, it's gonna be here. I mean, it's October. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead. Been talking about this seminar. Okay, yippee, yippee, yippee. First off, we're the first seminar. Here's your dates: August 8th, 9th, and 10th. Guess what? It's in Fort Worth. I'm so excited that I'm sorry that I didn't get to go to Charlotte, but oh my gosh, I'm excited that Mary Kay has brought it back home, so to speak. And so those are your dates. We are first. And so make sure now, if you have the JOB that you are already putting in for those times off. I haven't even looked. What is that? Do we know? Let's see, hold on. I want to know what days those are. August uh 8th. Okay, it starts on a Saturday and it will be over on Monday. Wow. Okay. So you won't have a lot of time to have to take off. Hallelujah for being a diamond. Okay. So I need to get that in my date book. It will start on Saturday. We'll probably go in on Friday. You know how that works. We always go in the day before. Okay. All right. Now, look, here's career conferences. Okay. Career conference dates come down to the bottom. If you'll notice, March 27th and 28th, we're back in Allen, Texas. That is the only career conference for Texas. Yeah. That's crazy. And so the minute it opens up for registration, please make sure you're registering, but put it on your date book. Okay, March 27th and 28th, career conference in Allen, Texas. You know, it's a mini seminar. And Jill, didn't we decide we absolutely love career conference? Love it. And you know
Well, it's
what?
very informative.
Because it's so much more personal. I mean, it gets crazy at seminar. And I
Mhm.
want Tanya to book that house for us again. I
Yeah.
loved the house that we stayed at. So I'm going to tell Tanya, you go in there, girlfriend, and rebook that thing. Okay. That was the fun place. So just mark your calendars and plan on coming it says stay tuned for 2 additional locations to be added. We don't know what they are, but I'm telling you, Allen's I hate now that they don't have like San Marcos or somewhere South Texas. So those people have to come all the way up. Okay, so the new 50 off deals for October, I had posted that and you'll see it's a lot. Right in the middle is the new lip balms. And I love how Monica does this. We've got skincare, we've got skin supplements, we've got color, we've got fragrance, we've got mascaras, and usually some kind. There's your tool, your beauty tool with the masking applicator. And October's the month of mask. So hey, there you go. Body care, etc. So I love how she strategically puts these things on here. For those of you that are watching back, it may say, what is the 50 off deal? This is just a special promotion we can offer customers. Okay. When they buy at least $50, they get to go shopping on this sheet to grab anything at half price. And so I want to tell you, I'm going to highly recommend that my customers get that BioLifting mask, okay, cellulose mask. If you have not used that, y'all, I want to give you a quick little tip. Put it on your throat. Put it like from right here on the bottom of your jaw down on your throat using Radiance Facial Peel and that. And y'all, I'm seeing some crazy pictures of what it's doing to tighten and reduce all the lines on the throat. So if you have
Huh.
not used the biocellulose lifting mask, yes, you need to be using it. But I'm going to show pictures. I'm going to really talk about that, y'all. It comes with 4 packets in there. It is the supreme luxury uh, a mask. And so if you've not tried it, this is your time. But anyway, to go shop and get another item off here and pay half price for it. And that encourages them to try products they've not tried. And guess what? Now you have them secure on another product. So, okay, let's talk. I just want to remind you again. I want everybody to stay up with products that are being phased out or discontinued, as well as companies. We're going to talk about that next week. But guys, if you're like me, I absolutely love this Shea hand soap. Okay. It's being phased out. Okay. So please make sure if this is one of your favorites, like our foam, shave foam was, you're grabbing it up. Okay. You can't beat this soap. I mean, I love having this, and we keep it at our Airbnb. We were going to have it at the Chapel Suites. And so just grab them. We have them in all of our bathrooms, and there's just nothing going to take the place of that. The Shea hand sanitizer, it's all being phased out. Okay. Also, too, please make sure this is the sheet that everybody's freaked out about, but I want to make sure that I'll leave it here long enough. The unlimited lip glosses, we have four colors that are being phased out. The Evening Berry, the Soft Nude, Copper Aura, and Chocolate Nude. Those four are moving to the phase out. So if those are your favorites, if those are some customer favorites, make sure that you're letting them know. Also, too, we have four of the Supreme Hydrating Lipsticks, okay? Oh my gosh. Okay. We've got Coral Confetti, Fuchsia Dream, Berry Raspberry, and Think of Pink. Okay. Those four being phased out. All four shades of the liquid eyeliners are being phased out. So the liquid eyeliners as we know them are going away. So if they are some of your customer favorites, please make sure you're grabbing them. Lash Love Waterproof Mascara. Okay. It's going away. I would tell you, let's talk about this on the liquid eyeshadows and the Lash Love Waterproof Mascara. You might see a replacement for that. Okay. I'm just trying to be as secretive as I can. Now, in the men's colognes, please note True Original Cologne Spray is being phased out. Okay. It's being phased out. The little travel go set of the clear proof is being sold out, or it's being phased out. I love that because it's great for camps. And so, I mean, yeah. So there's your Shea hand soap again. There's your hand sanitizer. I have a sweet customer that every time she orders these little eyeshadow packets. So on my last order, I grabbed 10. I'm going to grab 10 on my next order. Just try to keep those stocked up for her. Now, even some Section 2 stuff is being moved to phase out. The Microderm Abrasion Plus samplers and pack. Okay.
And what would
The
you say?
Microderm Abrasion Plus samples and pack. Okay. And so are they doing away with our sample of the microdermabrasion? Unlimited lip gloss samples of all shades. So again, there will be no more samples of lip glosses if you don't grab them now.
Well,
Supreme Hydrating Lipstick samples will be gone, okay, in those four shades. So again, if you have some on your shelf and if you still need samples in order to move them out, make sure you're investing on Section 2. So again, make sure you're seeing this Time-Wise Microdermabrasion Plus set samplers and pack. Okay. Am I right? 8-pack. Sample 8-pack. I don't know. Jill, what's your interpretation of that?
it's probably the samples of the microdermabrasion.
Oh,
They come
but
eight,
guys,
don't they come eight to a sheet?
They may. They may. Probably so. So what do you need to do there? Oh my gosh. Okay. I know some new product coming out, but I don't know that. I mean, oh, I'm just like really, yeah. Okay. So just there you go. I'm just putting it out there for you. Okay. All right. Now, two things I want to talk about as we finish up. October is such an important month. And to me, you have two really big ways that you need to focus on. Okay. And I don't say pick one or the other, I say pick both. Okay. October is known for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Okay. If you have not been affected by cancer, I'll bet you someone in your family has. Okay. It does not discriminate. It affects all across the board. Now, let me tell you this. On section 2, they are back the shower breast self-examination cards that you give out. This is something I would recommend that you are definitely putting in all your breast cancer gifts, and are that you're dropping one of those shower cards down in every reorder. They are on section 2. They come in a packet, I believe, of 10, and they're very nice. And like I said, they're a vinyl, they're coated so they can hang in the shower. But ladies, if we can save one life by putting that in a lady's shower, and her being aware of it, then oh my gosh, at what we have done. So again, I'm going to recommend that you focus, that be something that maybe you've never done before, the cancer chemo packs. But I love this with just a hydrating lotion and the lip balm. I mean, wow, what a great deal. Here is a great example. I'm going to show you another one. Okay, hold on just a second. Breast cancer awareness and chemo care packages. Now, this has added the extra emollient night cream with it. Okay, so you can do that kind of packet. We've got a guy's packet as well. And so again, keep it simple. If you just want to do the hydrating lotion and the lip balm, that is awesome. Okay. Women going through cancer skin becomes so excessively dry. And so it's just a great thing to pass on to them. Okay, again, here is another one. The extra moist night cream and the lip balm. And so those are 3 products. So it doesn't matter what products you put in, it just matters that you do it. Okay. Again, there's so many people, there's so many cancer. We've got Walker Cancer Center in Brownwood. We've got the big cancer center in Abilene where my sister was a part of. And so there's cancer centers, unfortunately or fortunately, so right around us. And so again, I feel sure that even Comanche has one. Do they have one, Jill? Do you know?
I think they send everybody to Brownwood.
They
I'm
may,
not
they may.
sure.
So Walker Cancer Center in Brown. Yeah. Okay. Now, the other thing that I want to do as a unit, and we've been doing this the last several years, and Jill, kudos to you for joining arms with me on this, is adopt a grandparent. And I want to tell you, every town you live in, you have a skilled nursing facility somewhere close to you. And remember, the main thing I want to challenge you is this week or tomorrow or tonight when we get off is just Google uh skilled nursing facilities nearest me. Okay. You will be surprised. Okay. And then I'll even make the call with you. If you can get me a phone number, we can do a 3-way call, talk with the activity director or the administrator to find out how many residents that they have, and there's special wording to use with this, and then talk to the activity director about letting them know that we are simply doing a free gift for every resident in their facility. And so, so many of these people, we started this the year before COVID or of COVID, uh, just they're kind of left behind. Not all of them are, but so many of them don't get Christmas presents like you and I. And so just to be able to put a sweet gift in their hand means the world. So I hope that you will join my challenge and that you will uh, help you work this program. Simply, we will call, we will find out how many residents that they have in their facility. You can order, and I'm going to recommend again. I love the mint foot cream with the fuzzy socks, or the hydrating lotion, or the hand cream, whatever you may want to do for the little men, the unscented hand cream. But just a gift in everybody's hand means the world. And so, anyway, reach out to me. I'll be talking with each of you about that. So those are really chemo care packets. During the month of October in support of the Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and then adoptive grandparents. Because let me tell you, especially October being breast cancer, I mean, you've got October to do that. And I want to tell you, this adoptive grandparent, I like to start it in September. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm just now starting it. It's okay if you haven't done anything on it. The first thing I need you to know is I'm in and Google and let's find the nearest nursing facility, skilled nursing facility in your area. Now, Jill, I which has the Western Hills and then the one out at the hospital, right? And then are you doing De Leon too? Okay.
Um,
Do you know if you're doing De Leon?
you cut out on me.
Uh-oh.
I was planning on doing Western Hills and the new nursing facility that was in between.
Yes.
Um, and maybe Whitestone, the assisted living.
Okay. Okay. Well, I will jump back with De Leon Nursing Center. If you're not going to do that, it doesn't
If
matter.
you
I
want
mean,
to
I
do,
just
yeah, if you want to do De Leon this year, that would be great.
Okay, perfect, perfect. The main thing is we've always done them, and we just don't want anybody to
Yes.
be left out. And they're one of the biggest. And so I've got lots of customers in Dillion, so I'll just reach out and say, okay, here we go. So I'm going to be making phone calls this week to see how many residents we have, so we know what we're doing. The main thing is I want your numbers. I want to know what are the numbers of the assisted living, or not assisted, the skilled nursing center. What are the residents? Because I want us to join forces. I want to get this out. I want to get this out on social media about how many gifts that we're going to be putting in these people's hands. I mean, I think it's great. So, Jill, I'll be reaching out to you to find out how many residents you have in those three facilities. And I think that's a fabulous, fabulous idea. All right. So that's really what I have for tonight. Because let me tell you, tomorrow, next Monday night, uh, please come back. If you have not been at Monday Night Live in a while, next Monday's going to be the Monday night to be here because we've all got to sit down with our notepads and learn what is coming. The last thing I like is surprises, okay? And it'll be some of these are going to be some big surprises to a lot of you. But I think if we could catch it on the front end, the earlier the better to prepare. And then we're ready for it, okay? We're ready for it because it's all over In Touch. It's the new e-commerce trait with BK. And so we know that BK Ash, she was always at the forefront of this industry, and she would have been all over this. So it's just one of those, taking the teething ring and just biting on it and just we're going to get through this. We've seen lots of changes, but sometimes changes are going to be very profitable to our business, and I'm excited about these, but we're all going to learn them together. So anyway, I hope you have a great week. Jill, do you have anything you want to say in closing?
Mm-mm.
You
Nope.
good?
Yeah.
Well, kudos to you. I'll be thinking about you tomorrow as you take your pampering pumpkin idea to Howard Payne. It's going to be fabulous. I know it is, and you're going to get some great results. So we'll be praying for you. and just keep us up to date with what you do with that. That's going to be fun. We'll hear from you next Monday night on that. So, all right. Well, everybody have a great time. If you did not get to join us tonight, hopefully you're watching this back on replay. And if you can join us tomorrow morning, okay, just for coffee and conversations as we walk through some things that's happening with your business or things that need to happen. So I'll see you next Monday night, but I'll see you Wednesday night and Thursday night. And we've got something seems like every night. So see you then. Have a great week. Love you, Jill.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye.